Welcome, we have collected 5 of the most interesting events that took place on the 30th of April in history. On April 30th, 711, the army of Tariq ben Ziyad landed on the coast of Spain, which marked the beginning of the Muslim conquest of the Iberian Peninsula. Tariq's troops quickly began to spread across the peninsula, conquering city after city. The Visigothic king Roderick led his own army against the Muslim invaders, but was defeated at the Battle of Guadalete. Roderick himself was killed and the way was opened for the Muslims to conquer most of the Iberian Peninsula over the next few years. The Muslim conquest of Spain had a lasting impact on the region, bringing Islamic culture, architecture and science to the Iberian Peninsula. The Islamic presence in Spain would last for more than 7 centuries, until the Reconquista ended in 1492, when the Catholic monarchs Ferdinand and Isabella conquered the last Muslim stronghold of Granada. On April 30, 1557, the Mapuche Indian leader Lautaro, also known as Lefteru, died in the Battle of Matakito against the Spanish conquistadors. In 1553, Lautaro and his Mapuche army attacked and defeated the Spanish army at the Battle of Tucapel, where Governor Pedro de Valdivia was killed. This was a significant victory for the Mapuche, and Lautaro became even more respected among his people. In 1557, Lautaro again led his army against the Spanish, but this time he faced a more formidable opponent, the conquistador Francisco de Villagra. At the Battle of Matakito, Lautaro and his army were defeated and he was killed in action. Despite his death, Lautaro remains a hero and icon in Mapuche history. It is remembered as a symbol of resistance against Spanish colonization and oppression. The Louisiana Purchase was a major land deal between the United States and France that took place on April 30, 1803. The United States acquired the Louisiana Territory, a vast tract of land stretching from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains. This was a major expansion of the United States, nearly doubling the size of the young nation. The Louisiana Purchase was negotiated by President Thomas Jefferson with the help of Special Envoy James Monroe. The agreement was concluded with the signing of the treaty in Paris. The purchase price of $15 million was a significant amount of money at the time, but many saw it as a good deal for the United States. The territory provided valuable resources, including fertile farmland, timber, and mineral resources, and this opened up new opportunities for westward expansion. On April 30, 1916, Germany became the first country to implement daylight saving time. The concept of daylight savings time involves moving the clocks forward 1 hour during the summer months so that people can enjoy more daylight in the evening. This is done to reduce the amount of energy needed for lighting and to encourage outdoor activities. However, the introduction of daylight saving time was not without controversy. Many people were against the idea, claiming it would disrupt their sleep patterns and cause confusion. In general, the introduction of summertime in Germany was a significant moment in the history of timekeeping and energy saving. This paved the way for a practice that is still used today and has become a normal part of the daily lives of many people around the world. On April 30, 1993, it was announced in Geneva that the technology of the World Wide Web, created by the British computer scientist Tim Berners-Lee, would be freely available to everyone. The technology, which included the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTP, Hypertext Markup Language, HTML, and the Uniform Resource Locator, URL, was initially only available at CERN. However, Berners-Lee believed that the Internet had the potential to revolutionize information sharing and collaboration on a global scale. In 1993, CERN decided to release the technology behind the Internet into the public domain, making it freely available for anyone to use and develop. This decision paved the way for the explosive growth of the Internet that we see today, with millions of websites and billions of users worldwide. Thanks for watching. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow. If you want to send, thank the authors and finance the development of the channel, there are links to several possible options for this in the description. Goodbye.